Okay. What's going on? All right, guys. Daniel, what's up, man? Good to see you. Just wanted to hop on and do stuff whilst streaming. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Yes. I'm gonna be right back, man, because we're just getting the whole thing kicked out here. So Mr. Adam Pierce, thank you, man. Isle of Wight, England. Where in the heck is that? What is the Isle of where is Isle of Wight? Look at that. You live here? Dude, that's mad, bro. I have never heard of this place. That's awesome. What's it like there? The island has been home to the poets Victoria. Man, this is crazy, dude. Yo, this is insane, man. I had no idea this was a real place. 𝗙𝗲𝗻𝗙𝗀, what up? What's up, everybody who's coming in? I know it's a random time to stream, but that's just what it's like when you're a parent, man. So right here we got, for those tuning in, I'm checking out the Isle of Wight in England. I did not know that this was a real place. We got someone on the stream who's from here. How about them apples? I like them. I like it. Well, everybody, thanks for coming and hanging out, dude. I need to, as always, I haven't walked this morning. A lot of it has to do with you try to squeeze in the most sleep that you can when you have a newborn. Right? So Penny wakes up a lot during the night. Last night she actually did really good, guys. I feel pretty freaking good. But I don't know, you have to give yourself like a long time. So we were in bed, dude, by 7:50 p.m. Like, we're losing our life, I know. And we didn't get out of bed until, well, I didn't until 7:30. Because whenever you can get some sleep in, dude, you gotta do it. So feel good, man. I feel good. Quick poll question out there. Any mate drinkers? Yerba mate? Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, let's see who we got. All right, so we got Yorkshire, England. We got sorry about that. I needed to turn that on for y'all. Oh, yeah. We got Yorkshire, England. We got Canada. Tool Army represent. Thank you, Victor. I know, man. This is what I got booted and ready to. This is what we got ready to check out here in a little bit. We're gonna later today record The Patient. The Patient. I can't wait to watch that one. We got Leeds, England. Another Yorkshire. Guys, to everyone in England, man, I gotta tell you, I just can't wait. I cannot wait to go there. That is the place I am most excited to check out. So, yeah, man, it's gonna be a fun time. What else we got? KP Nuts, my man. Dominic bringing up the Joey Diaz one-legged woman story. Yeah, it does. And frankly, my wife, I tried showing my wife. My wife is, bless her heart, bro. She's an innocent child, that one. Yeah, that was an awkward time. That was an awkward experience. So, yeah. Was it you that recommended I watch that? Or are you the reason I watched that? It was funny. It was really funny. Again, man, appreciate y'all being here. There's a few things we are gonna do together, by the way. Harry Mack dropped a new Gorilla Bars. That's up in the air of something we can do together. The thing to remind, in case y'all don't know, so streaming on YouTube, like while you're streaming, you want to be that's where you really want to be careful with like copyrighted stuff. My only warning for a strike on the channel came when I started the channel a while back and was still trying to figure out what I wanted to do. I was watching Van Halen because it was the day after Eddie Van Halen passed away, and he was a hero of mine. I went to bed listening to Van Halen for a long time when I was a little kid. But we were watching Van Halen, and yeah, I got my first copyright thing. So in terms of things we can watch together, the stuff that we know is safe is what we can watch. We'll probably do some of that. I mean, at the same time, man, I'm considering playing some video games. We'll see, dude. We'll see. But again, we got a couple of hours here, and I got to get my steps in, and I wanted to just talk to y'all, see what's going down, see any suggestions y'all have, and Q&A, if you will. Honestly, guys, y'all can ask me anything, man. Sam the King asks, have I watched My Name is Earl? No. I've watched the commercials for it. Never got into it. Give me the scoop. Tell me about that show. Mr. Adam Pierce asks if I can say hi to his daughter, Sienna. Sienna, what's up? It's Sebs here. Your dad seems like a cool bloke. Listen, be nice. We're doing the best. We're doing the best we can, man. But hope you're doing well, Sienna. Andrew Richardson, sorry that YouTube and your phone are kicking your trash right now. You can watch the replay later, but much love, man. So Victor Gonzalez asks a couple of good questions here. I'm excited. Let's cover Victor's first. What is my favorite video game? Or what types of games do I play? I'm an RPG fan. Typically single-player RPGs because I like story-driven games. So growing up, Final Fantasy games were my favorite. So Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 10. Growing up, those were my favorite. Kingdom Hearts was my favorite game for a long time. That's typically the type of game I like to play. So right now, I am still working on beating Tales of Arise. I like replay Final Fantasy Tactics almost annually. One of my favorite games ever, though, is in that genre, but new, Ghost of Tsushima. I had an incredible time playing that game last year. Last year was a good year. Final Fantasy 7 Remake in that game. Yeah, that was a good time, but typically that stuff, Victor. I don't like to play shoot 'em up games and things like that Competitive games, not really my thing, just because I'm already as competitive enough as it gets. Like, I'm in the sales industry, so competition is always like a part of my life. For video games, I want like respite from that, so I try to avoid competing. So I stopped playing like NBA 2K and all that stuff a long time ago, just because I get too competitive. So Triad the Nomad. This one's for you, bro. What is my favorite Tool track up to date? The Tool song that I'm listening to on repeat is Pneuma. 46 and 2 and Pneuma are my two top, and Pneuma is the one I can't stop listening to it. So I gotta say that's my favorite. So I feel like it gets me into like a trance like state of mind. So it's like yesterday, for example, I had that song on repeat for virtually my entire hour and something workout, only to be interrupted with a few like work calls I had to take while I was working out. So Dominic had someone pass away. My dude, so sorry to hear that. Could I add Remind You live by Stained? Sure. Stained. I know Stained, but I don't know Stained. So of course, we'll add that. My deepest condolences, man. Yeah, we'll do that. Don't even worry. Just writing that one down. But again, dude, my deepest condolences, man. Life is a fragile thing. Loss is a hard thing. So bless you. Super Hot. It's the most innovative first-person shooter you've played in years. What game is this? What game are you guys talking about? Bass, what's up? Welcome back to the streams, man. So you asked, have I read Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza? No. Is it along the lines of The Power of Now, that sort of book? Because I'm very interested. I think when we talked about it last time, I don't know if I brought it up then, but I think one of the main reasons why I loved Tool so much is because The Power of Now was such an important book for me. And a lot of its principles are discussed. Like in Dune, the power of being in the present is like the superpower in Dune. So I've really loved reading that book after reading The Power of Now a while back. And Tool, I feel like it's talking about a lot of those same principles. So that's why I love it. So I'm going to add that to my list. Becoming Supernatural. Is it on Audible? I have an Audible credit. It is. Well, Bass, you probably gave me my next book, bro. Appreciate it. The Untethered Soul. I have read of that book. I'll have to check it out. Island. What's up? Have I ever been to Canada? Yes, I have. My favorite, I like to talk about, so I'm going to answer both of your questions, Island. So Island asks, have I ever been to Canada? And who's my favorite type of comedian in general, live or past? That one's going to be easy. You already know who that one is. My favorite comedian of all time is Norm Macdonald. Not just because I discovered him on the channel, but... Hey, Brian! Much love, dude. Really appreciate you. Cheers, mate. Bless up. Blessings to you and your family. Yeah, Norm Macdonald became my favorite. His irreverent genius while being a very good man, and you just know it. Ah, man. No, nothing. No, so Norm Macdonald, dude. Norm Macdonald, easy. My favorite comedian right now who is alive, actually, is Andrew Schultz. I really like him. So have I ever been to Canada? Here's a story. One of my very first work trips as a professional, it would happen like 6-7 years ago. I was just new to our sales floor. So I started off my career as what's now called an SDR, a setter, right? Someone who's cold calling to set meetings for our account executives, our people in the company who sold the deals. So I got paid for each of these meetings that led to an opportunity. So a setter, SDR. When I eventually graduated from that to the sales floor, I had great mentors who, one of them wanted to take me on a work trip just to become more and more familiar with sales. We went to Fredericton, New Brunswick, Canada. So it was a long as all freaking get out flight going from Utah, Salt Lake City, Utah. But the city was absolutely beautiful. All right, we went to go visit the University of New Brunswick. And for some reason, up to this day, it is the city that every restaurant I was going to was mad delicious. I don't know if it was because it was the experience of being new. I don't know, but the food was unreal. And it was like affordable. Like we went to like your guys, like their like most expensive restaurants there. It was like $25-30 a plate. And again, that was on the per diem, so I didn't have to pay for it. So that was exciting. Oh man, the food, the ocean, it was cool. Oh man, that Fredericton, New Brunswick, Canada, dude. Up to this day, one of my favorite work trips of all time. So yes, I have been to Canada. And of course I've been to like Toronto and things like that for work, but I like Canada. Not as much as Utah though. I do love Utah. Jeff Healy. So Brian Miller with the super chat. I gotta bring this up. Thank you again. I gotta check out Jeff Healy's See the Light Night Moves. A blind guitarist that played like Stevie Ray. So Stevie Ray Vaughan, I'm guessing is who you're talking about. Plays the guitar like a piano? Bro, I'm checking that out, bro. I am gonna check that out. Absolutely. I'm gonna prioritize that one. And again, thank you for the super chat. Daniel Roche, reacting to your message before, let me go up and read it. So Daniel Roche wrote, "You have really helped me just by doing what you're doing. I've been exercising a lot and meditation, and it's really helped me with depression and anxiety. You are helping people all over the world. Thank you." Dude, that made my day. Thank you for saying that. I really hope so. I'm glad it's helping you because I'm doing it for me, man. Walking, meditating. Yeah, I like everybody, dude. I got demons in my head, dude. Like I have the memories of like being made fun of for being a chubby kid when I was young, or uncomfortable home settings that make you feel unsafe and scared. And then those things haunt you, man. Like, I don't want to make light of trauma because I don't believe I've dealt with trauma the way like a lot of people have. Thank the heavens for that. So, but not nonetheless, man. Like, because in my 20s and whatnot, I care so much about people's opinion about me. And I also was like, for a while in my early 20s, I was like very desperate for the girl I liked to like me, whoever that was at the time. And so a lot of that led to just becoming like overwhelmingly anxious, man. So that's when I discovered lifting weights, getting my heart rate up, and then meditating and just like surrendering to the present moment. Saved my life. And then it's not like life has become a breeze since then. It's even gotten harder and more challenging, but yeah, I had the tools to overcome to deal with those things, man. So blessings to you, Daniel. Keep it going, dude. This is a way of life. There's no destination here. It's just the tools that you have to deal with the rest of life, right? So bless up, dude. Cheers. Brian Miller brings up there is a great rare interview by Eckhart Tolle on YouTube, 2 hours long before he became famous. Great interview. Please send it over. Yeah, Eckhart Tolle. I love that guy. Absolutely love Eckhart Tolle. Hey, Invincible, you're from New Brunswick? Dude, yeah, we just talked about it. New Brunswick. I did not expect to love that town as much as I did, man. Well, that province, that city, whatever it is. Freaking awesome. Dude, you guys are freaking like yeah, you guys are making my day, man. And look, but notice this, bro. We just bring up some of these things that we're all going through here, and just this sort of brotherhood, this love of all, this encouragement. That's what it's all about, man. There's something in the Bible, in Luke, the power of God is within man, right? So it's within all of us to do hard things. But sometimes we just need to remind each other, right? Man, this Yerba Mate is strong, bro. There we go. The nectar of the gods, dude. Brian asked me, do I practice living in the now? Practice is the right word. Now, like, I fall asleep again over and over. And there actually is a line in The Power of Now that says the life's purpose is to make you conscious, right? So when we start suffering something, it's just life reminding us to, hey, come back. Be right here. You're here now. That future or that past that you're going back to right now, it's not real, man. So I practice, but I fail at times. But at least I know it's the best, or not the best way. Well, it is, but it's the most peaceful way to deal with life. Because I think to an extent we can make a big impact on results or consequences, things that will happen to us, right? There is merit in making good decisions, but more than that, I think more important is to just experience whatever happens, right? Like Alan Watts says, the secret to life is to live. It's that simple. So, yeah, man, you really just gotta go with it as it goes. In Wayne's World 2, right? When Garth reminds Wayne, live in the now. Yeah, man, that's all we need to do. You better believe Alan Watts is being brought up in this stream. I love, like, you better believe it. Bass asks, how do I feel about Eckhart Tolle talking about heaven being a man of faith? Right, so here is my translation, okay? So this is where I'm going to give my religious biased opinion on that. So before that, I preface it by saying, like, I don't think it matters as much what you think about these things It's more about what you are then practicing, right? Like, for example, the atheists that I have met in my life that are more charitable than anybody I've met, that's what matters more. It's the charity and the love that they are giving other people. You know what I mean? So I preface my answer by saying that like your opinions of things doesn't really matter unless you are doing good things for yourself and others. So now going back to answering what do I think about his opinions of heaven, I've always thought and believed in the principle of all things were first spiritually created before they were created physically. And I feel like there's this principle over and over in life of so within, so without, as above, so below. So heaven could be metaphorical or it could be literal, and I think it's both. So that's my religious bias. And the literal state of mind that we may reach after this life, even though it could be, and I believe it to be real, right? Because of my religion, I think that doesn't matter. What matters more is that spiritual, hypothetical interpretation of it, of what would it be like, right? And what would it be like? Peace and being fully present and creating things out of nowhere, like behaving like the gods, small g, right? Creating a reality. That happens now. So I think there's a state of mind right now of heaven and hell. I do think they are like because of what I'm taught, a place you might go to. But that doesn't matter. Where are you now? And because of that, to bring it all full circle, my then interpretation of Eckhart Tolle's heaven is that because that is a state of mind here, why would I be in heaven after this life if I'm not there right now? Because what if I don't like to be in heaven? And I think that will be up to me. So I feel like we're learning heaven. We're practicing, you know? And then if we grow to enjoy that and surrender enough to be there more, whatever happens in this life will be okay. Or not. I'm open to being wrong. It's okay. All right. Island asks, when are we going to see my guitar skills? Oh, man. I promise I'm working up to courage, Island, on sharing my guitar skills. All right. So in high school and whatnot, the guitar was a big thing and a big part of my life. I have become somewhat... guarded with it, man. I've played the guitar and sung, for example, for my wife once. And granted, she's been watching me because I've been practicing more lately. A big reason is my guitars were broken because they were so old and I had to get new guitars. I did get a new guitar. So I've been practicing more. She's been watching, but yeah, Island, it's taking time to muster up the courage to put that out. It's just because I don't want to try to garner any sort of, I don't know. So for that, I'm working on a few covers of a few songs that I will eventually post and share with you all, more as more to be an example of what I think preach, which is do the things that are hard, right? Do the things that you're afraid of. So we'll do it, Island. But appreciate the patience on it. It's just a personal thing for me. I wonder if you could find my Facebook page or something like that. I wonder if you could find old videos of me playing though. I probably could. I can probably look them up. Now another song. Any plans to grow the Sebs clan? Have some more kids? Do I want to have more kids? All right, so this newborn right now, Penny, dude, she's a tough one. Penny, if you're older right now and you're watching your dad, yeah, you were rough, man. It has taken its toll. People do talk about the amnesia that can visit you that will make you want to procreate again. I think there's something biological to that, right? How would we have grown as a species if we didn't forget the trials of parenthood, especially at the newborn stage and whatnot, so that we would keep procreating, right? But right now it's been so fresh. That pregnancy was rough on my wife. And my wife, my wife is 33. So if we wait a little bit to recover and whatnot here, you know, they say 36 is an age already where it's also at risk pregnancies and whatnot. It might be a little dicey. We don't know. So regardless, we always talked about wanting 3. But yeah, with that tough pregnancy and with Penny just being a rough baby with her reflux and colic and whatnot, I don't know, Island. Maybe we'll adopt a kid. That'd be cool. I believe in helping the downtrodden. So if there's a kid that didn't have a good home and we could help, I'd like to put my money where my mouth is, right? If I claim these are kids that need help, well, why don't I just do it? You know what I mean? But we'll see. Stay tuned, I guess. But right now, we're good right now. This is the other joke I tell my wife. Unless I'm like balling hard money-wise, where I could freaking pay like some like nanny to be there in the night because I need my sleep, maybe then we'll consider a baby too. Yeah, it's Penny's fault. She's the youngest. Yeah, bless you, Penny. Sorry, girl. Do I listen to Frank Zappa at all? He was a great guitar player. No, don't know who that is. Yeah, the guitar players I typically listen to were prog metal type guitarists, right? So my heroes evolved, and the guitar players I was emulating evolved. Like it was first Kirk Hammett from Metallica. I wanted to play everything Kirk Hammett like. Then it was Joe Satriani and Steve Vai, and then it was my prog metal dudes like from again I keep mentioning in the channel. For some reason, it was very niche, but a band I listened to a lot in high school was this band called Symphony X. They're still around. Their guitarist, Mack is the one I was then trying to emulate more after that. And then I kind of just was done with the guitar. Like, at least electric guitar and shredding and crap like that, because I became a singer with my guitar. My senior year of high school, a random thing happened. So, I'm going to tell you guys this full story. I moved to Utah in the middle of my sophomore year in high school, 10th grade. All right, so in my school before that, I had a lot of friends. I was a popular kid, and I moved in the middle of high school, and that was rough, dude. So that first year, I started making friends, sure, because I feel like I'm an outgoing kid. Made friends, and it was fun. Junior year, I made friends more with this, especially the Polynesian crowd in my school. And if you don't know much about Polynesians, they have beautiful voices, bro. I became friends with a couple of guys, and we created this acoustic rap R&B group. So we would sing. I was a guitarist with singing. We had a guy who was just a singer, and we had a guy who was a beatboxer rapper. And people loved us. So we started playing and whatnot, and that's where I became more and more popular at school, in high school. And I dabbled with singing. I had joined a few choirs here and there, but it wasn't like my thing. I was a guitarist. Senior year, the choir teacher approaches me and he's saying like, look, I think you have a beautiful voice and I think you like singing. You should join choir. And I was like, dude, with the choir nerds, I did it. One of the best decisions of my life, bro. I loved the choir. And he started teaching me, you know, like the way we were learning in choir was through sacred music, because, you know, that's a big, those are like the origins of choir music. So that's what we were doing. And during then that year, he suggested that I try to compete vocally like as a classically trained tenor. And he was like, I'll be your coach. So we did it. We signed up for the vocal competitions. And the way that these vocal competitions worked, it's not necessarily like placement, it's the score you get. Like you're just looking for scores. A 1 is a perfect score, and then you get like a 1 minus, and then a 2 minus, like, right? It for some reason works like that. To advance to the next stage, you need to get a 1, and then you can advance. And so thanks to a lot of his coaching, I got 1s the entire way. So I have an award from high school where I got perfect scores throughout my vocal competition career. So that was fun. So that's a big reason why the guitar and shredding kind of stopped. So any new guitarist after that and whatnot, I didn't become too familiar. But that's kind of why I slowed down on the guitar, man. And then I just became more of like I'll sing and serenade. Frankly, to pick up chicks. Like that was like the thing I was thinking about. Anyway, long story. Holy smokes. Going through the chat here, and I'm loving all these recommendations come in, guys. Really appreciate it. So like Uncle Fungus, for example, man, I just saw your recommendation. I'm going to add that. Thanks for the note. Really appreciate it. To everyone who's joining, what's cracking? I know it's a random stream. Thank you for being here. For everyone leaving, again, thanks for dropping by for a little bit. It's been real. In a second, I want to I don't know. I want to watch some stuff. We'll see. Watch Derek. See, Derek is copyrighted, and again, we brought up in the beginning how you want to be careful with watching copyrighted type stuff on a stream. That's where you kind of really can get your strikes in. I need to figure out a way to watch Derek. I might have to upload those reactions, by the way, to the Patreon. Penelope Pitsop. Oh boy. Penelope Pitsop says, "Face it, Sebs, you're a star." We're all just people. One drop in the ocean. But this is fun, hanging out with each other. Heather from Toronto, what's up? Uncle Fungus, man, you guys are just making my day. Thank you for being so nice. You would donate on the Patreon if there was Derek? Good to know. We'll add it. Let me know, guys. Whoever has watched Derek, comment down below. Why do you like that show? If you like it. Gosh, Yerba Mate is good, dude. I spilled some, though. Looks like weed. Mitchell, thanks. Great Treadmill music. Let's give a quick shout out here to another. Okay, so I know there's, from looking at the list of people who are on the stream today, I know there's a lot of y'all who have let me know that you're considering watching some, like starting a channel. Music, background music is useful and helpful. The music we get, you want to follow this guy on YouTube, whether you're trying to start a channel or stream or whatever. I've learned a lot from his stuff. Harris Heller, if you don't know who that is, look up Harris Heller. Alpha Gaming. So right, it started off as a gaming thing, but honestly, his channel has really just evolved to like providing tools and tips and whatnot for starting channels and all. So Harris Heller is also a musician, and he's created this company called Stream Beats. So then if you're on Spotify or whatnot and you look up Stream Beats, the playlists they provide are all not copyrighted. They make all of their music non-copyrighted to be used for YouTube videos and streams. So he has no idea who I am, by the way. So this is like fully like a supporting his channel. I'll send him a note and let him know we talked about him. But go check out 𝗝𝗃𝗃 𝗃𝗃𝗃. Word. The big Mexican troll. Órale, wey. I'm Mexican. I mean, I'm not Mexican. Not like I'm insulted when people call me Mexican, by the way. I'm Chilean. But anyway, big Mexican troll you bring up. I should react to Mr. Beast's Squid Games. People have been telling me to watch that. Should we watch that together, guys? Who here has not seen it? How about we watch that together here? I've been wanting to watch it, and I know that he has made that video safe to watch on streams and all, like, and to be reacted to. We might check it out. Flashbacks. Any plans to watch The Moaning of Life? Yes. All I know that those are almost impossible to put up on YouTube. They, like, the videos won't even go up. So that's gonna be yet another thing I would have to add to Patreon instead. And dude, I uploaded a random video yesterday just trying to explain, guys, how much I want to upload and react as much as I used to. I think we're almost at the point where we can do that again, because Penny is going to be 5 months old soon, and we did this sleep training by watching these videos from this chick on Instagram taking care of babies. Shout out. And it worked wonders there, and we're gonna do it with Penny soon. It's like it's a more sympathetic, empathetic way to do sleep training without like it being like a full-blown just cry it out. Like it's like you still let them know like about your presence and whatnot. It's a cool program, and it worked great. We're gonna do that soon, and I really hope, I actually really believe, I'm putting it out there. Heavenly Father, please, bro, hook a brother up. We're gonna do it, and if she reacts good, I hope I can get back to my old routine. My routine before Penny was this, and for years, so it's honestly been a struggle for me to not have this routine anymore. I used to always wake up at 5 in the morning, and as soon as I woke up, I'd go get a drink of water, and I would then meditate for 20 minutes. I'd do like my first half of my session, I'd do a Wim Hof breathing exercise and then meditate. And during this time, I actually would take some of my fat burners, but I take the fat burners more for the stimulant. Like instead of drinking coffee, I would just take these. So I would meditate after taking those, and as I was done meditating, I was awake and ready to go. And that's when I would jump on the treadmill and film. And I had an hour and a half to 2 to film. And so my first 2.5 hours of my day were just sacred and my own. And that's what I have missed, right? And that's what's made the frequency on working on the channel a little bit more difficult than it used to. But I really believe we're going to get back to that soon. So knock on wood. Everything here is wood. So we'll knock on wood. So once that happens, I'll be able to upload a lot of this other stuff. Because what I also used to do is I'd watch 2 or 3 things for the YouTube channel, and then one thing for the Patreon channel every day. And that was a nice thing. So if we can get back to that, yeah, man, Derek, Moaning of Life, all of that are possibilities again. Yes. So Shut Dynasty, everyone is reacting to Squid Games. Yeah, I know. And I don't know. I don't I don't want to. I want to just, march to the beat of my own drum, So I would watch that Squid Games video with you all right now if you all wanted to watch it, but I also don't want to just follow I don't want to try to be like other channels. Maybe to a fault. I don't know. Have I heard the a cappella version of Heavenly Father by this is a I know this is something people debate quite a bit, how to pronounce Bon Iver. That's how I say it, but Bon Iver. I have not checked out Heavenly Father by Bon Iver. Should I check it out? Oh, Mitchell asked, are you still going to do Nightwish reactions? I'm so glad you bring this up. Yes, and I'm going to do that with Allie, my wife. Not on here. We're going to film it over there. Yes, we're going to check out Nightwish. All right, so this is the thing. Nightwish was in like my conscious when I was a prog metal guy, right? When I was listening to like Symphony X, another band, I just remember them. 𝗏𝗏𝗏 was a band I was listening to a lot back in the day. So I knew of Nightwish. And I've like heard my brother listening to them at one point. So I heard this chick with a beautiful operatic voice on metal sing. So I know what Nightwish is. Don't know their songs. So it'll be new for me, but more for Allie. Oh yeah. So I'm going to watch that with her. Another series. Would love your guys' thoughts on this. Allie and I are super different, bro. She, like, for example, she has never heard and cannot name a Metallica song. So I do want to start a series where I'm trying to get Allie to get to know me by listening to the stuff I listened to growing up. And so that's something we're going to do there. So Nightwish is going to be something we do together over there. I can't wait to show her like the video for One by Metallica. Like all of this stuff that is just like, what were you doing? She was a Spice Girls girl. Like through and through. Whenever Spice Girls plays in the car, homegirl is freaking like rapping and singing the entire thing. She knows everything. And to this day, she has no shame. She thinks Spice Girls is dope. Power to her. But anyway, Nightwish is going to happen. Don't even worry. There's a user here called 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Freaking love it. And Fear, you ask, am I gonna do more reactions to their videos? I'd love to. What else? I mean, send me your ginger thoughts. Send me your ginger suggestions. I'd love to. Am I still gonna watch the UK Office on Patreon? Yeah, see, there's so many things I want to do. Yes, so for those guys on the channel that don't know, I have never watched the UK version of The Office. So that's when I'd want to share with you guys, because I've grown to become more of a fan of British humor than American humor, to be honest. So I can't wait to watch that. Society of Sin, Megadeth, Holy Wars is always a good reaction. So see, that would be one that I would do with my wife, because that is a song I can play on the guitar the whole way through. I actually, this is never going to happen. Let's see. I actually sent a message to the 𝗏𝗏 and to see if he wants to play Holy Wars together. Fear Inoculum is going to go watch Ginger live tomorrow. Freaking awesome. Don't die. Oh, for the Tool Army here. I have my tickets. I'm watching Tool in Salt Lake City in January, bro. I'm going to make a video of my experience before and after. Like, I'll try to get some footage there. But that's going to be a video. I can't wait. And it'll be different, right? Because most of my videos are just this and us putting a little reaction thing right here or right here. And again, this is a reaction channel, but I'm going to do a little blog video for that one because I can't wait to go watch Tool, dude. Yeah, everyone tells me how The Office is a hard watch. Apparently, if I get this right, so the American Office made Michael Scott like likable, like you forgave him for his stuff. Not with the Brent guy, right? David Brent, like he's meant to be like just cringy. Is that right? Yeah, I've heard. That's what makes me excited, dude. All right, guys, we're going to take a very, very slight break because I got to piss like a madman. I just drank like a liter of freaking Yerba Mate. I'll be right back. Feel like a new man. Felt good. So it seems like we're talking about Brent versus the big Mexican troll asked, didn't Ricky write for the US version? Yeah, he did, right? And him and Stephen Merchant are always considered, yeah, I mean, they are the creators, right? But yeah, I've heard that they did. Wait, Joshua Williams just wrote, it's not copyrighted. It's one of the most reacted to videos on YouTube. Which one are you talking about, Joshua? Are you talking about the UK office? Essence asked, do I have any more Tool songs coming up? The next two. So the next one, I'm planning on these two videos tomorrow. Sorry if I'm leaving out something you guys are wanting. So like if there's a Karl Pilkington fan or something on, sorry, but it being Sunday and like my church day, I felt like there were two videos worth checking out and recording tomorrow. The Patient by Tool. And also a lot of people have told me to check out Hallelujah by 𝗙𝗵𝗁𝗃. I've watched one 𝗙𝗵𝗁𝗃 video. It was beautiful, and it's probably not what this crowd wants, but I feel like it'd be a good one to get me in the right mindset. So we're gonna check that out, just because it was requested a long while back. But yeah, that's the next song, The Patient, and then next week I'm gonna do a recording of the two songs back to back about Maynard's mom. That's the context you guys have given me. I've tried to not read more than that into it, but those are the next two. Sagittarius, man, that means the world. Thank you. Norm MacDonald, dude. Saved my life and sanity during lockdown and whatnot. I love Norm MacDonald. The only celebrity I have ever wept for with their passing. Like I was heartbroken with like when Chester of Linkin Park died, or Chris Cornell of Soundgarden when he passed, and like I had a hard time with those. Also with Kobe Bryant. I actually didn't like Kobe Bryant, by the way, his whole career until like he was done and was a incredible dad, and that just inspired me. So I grew to love Kobe Bryant and his like mentality. So I was really sad that day. But when Norm MacDonald passed, I wept. Like I found out here, I was here working. One of you guys wrote me on Patreon. I think I recorded like something right after that because I was here. Whew. Sad day. Yeah, I think about Norm MacDonald a lot still. Wish I got to know him. That's the sad thing. Society of Sin, I feel you there on the reaction channel. Sorry that you watched everything, dude. But you can always react to the new stuff coming out. There's a plethora of stuff to check out. If you wanted to start do a reaction channel to people's reaction channels, I don't know. I feel lucky there, Society of Sin, by the way. I was thinking about this, like, why is there so much stuff that you guys are sending me that I have no idea what they're all about? Part of me feels blessed there, dude. My 20s, I spent grinding, dude, like working. And overcoming like, anxiety, depression and things like that, and finding my wife. So dating a lot and all. So I didn't spend much time at all on YouTube. So I'm not gonna lie, dude, I feel kind of lucky that there is so much now to discover. So I was just thinking about this just yesterday. So I felt really lucky of starting the channel. Like, I feel like we're not gonna run out of stuff to watch, because I spent the entire last decade just focused. So here we go. Send me your best. Send me what you got. Fear not, the Dude has a cover of Hallelujah that is absolutely amazing. Dude, what is up with this guy, the Dude? I keep hearing about him, and he keeps shocking, like it keeps shocking me, because it seems like homie's also a gamer, so he's got like gamer stuff. Is it me? Do I have a doppelganger? The Dude, good for him. He's a good guy, and I love that he stays anonymous. Sagittarius. I heard 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗏 is back working under the Queensboro Bridge. That's freaking hilarious. I hope he's doing okay, man. I can't imagine what it's like for him to lose like Norm. Whew. Lad, it was you. Yeah, I do remember your Norm tattoo. Absolutely beautiful. What a good tribute. The real bearded guy, what up? Welcome. Let's do a quick check-in here on... All right, so during my time with you guys, we've walked 8,000 steps. That's about 3.5 miles. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Should we check out the Hallelujah cover by the Dude on this stream? You know what? Yeah, let's do it. We've just been listening to me ramble here. Let's do it. I want to listen to it. Feel like that's good. That's a good idea. All right, for those new to the stream, what's up? Welcome. Thank you for being here. We're gonna check out the Dude's Hallelujah cover, just because we were just talking about the Dude and how he's a good guy. It seems like the Dude's singing here too. He's just seems to be a good cat, man. Seems to be a really good guy. Let's do this. We're gonna check out together the Dude sings Hallelujah. We're gonna boot it up. Thank you all for being here. If I missed some of your comments here for a bit, my apologies. I want to see what goes down here. Enjoy. The Dude, shout out to you, brother. That's insane. Imagine.
Well, I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you?
Did not expect that. Holy frick, dude. His voice reminds me of Owl City. But I hope that's not an offensive thing to say. It's beautiful. Holy crap. All right.
Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, hallelujah,
hallelujah. Dude, that layer in the back.
Hallelujah.
gorgeous, man.
Well, your face
His voice is beautiful.
strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty and the moonlight overthrew ya.
He's got good voice control, man.
She tied you to her kitchen chair. She broke your throat and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah. Hallelujah.
All right, I'm pausing. I don't know if I have it too loud and it's cutting. If it is, I'm gonna, just in case, turn it down a little bit. Oh wow, dude. I love that he's not just doing like an like him with the acoustic guitar and just his voice. I would enjoy that on its own, right? But boy, I love that he did some post-production work with those layers in the background, dude. That's incredible. This is a talented guy, dude. Holy crap, I don't know what else to say.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Nice. It's amazing what people can do on their own now.
I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. And I've seen your flag on the marble arch. And love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Go.
Maybe there's a God above, but all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you.
Key change.
It's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not somebody.
That's good, dude.
It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah.
Ah, get it, dude. Get it, baby.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Wow.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Dude. Wow, dude. That's unreal. That's unreal. That was awesome. Thank you for suggesting we watch that together. Wow. Wakes you up. Makes you feel alive. It's beautiful. You know what's dope, dude? You know what I absolutely love? How technology and all that has democratized the ability to create things like that. One guy with talent, instruments, synthesizers, plugs to the computer, and post-production software has allowed for people like that to put stuff out there that's just astonishing. And we no longer need to waste and spend all this money just to ask for some studio time. Like, I love the fact that we have democratized that so that we can experience things like that. Freaking awesome, dude. Shout out to the 𝗙. Shout out to the 𝗙. Thanks for suggesting that, man. We're back. We're back. If I've missed your comments, sorry. I've been... Society of Sin is saying, oh man, you guys are... Society of Sin is trying to bribe me. No, hey, this is what all this is. I'll donate $5 if you react to Jacqueline Hyde 20,000 freaks. Jacob Ben, you live in Orem? Dude, I live in Orem. Don't find me. Or find me. Where you at? I'm in Vineyard. I'm near the golf course, Sleepy Ridge. So shout. Oh boy. Well, okay, all right, you did it. All right, Society of Sin. This better not be a copyrighted video that gets us booted off of the stream. $20,000 freaks. Jacqueline Hyde, 20,000 freaks. The one on DJ Shawnee's channel. Uncle Fungus, before we go to this, Society of Sin, I have it booted up, ready to go. If you could do me a favor, Society, are you sure we can watch this? If you could let me know. I don't want the stream to just get turned off and need to stop hanging out with y'all. But awesome. All right, cool. We're gonna check it out right now. I'm just gonna address Uncle Fungus's comment. Uncle, you're right, dude. With the democratization of the ability to create content like this, you're right. There is only trade-offs, right? In absolutely everything in the world. Everything. Economics. Health. Anything, right? There's only trade-offs. The trade-off for democratizing that is you're right, bro. It also allows for purely narcissistic people to create crap just looking for clout. I saw this video on Twitter of some chick making art, painting, where she was like on the ground and all she was doing is pouring some paint and just moving. And the page that posted it was saying like, look how trancing and beautiful this is. And I was like, the frick is this? It's just some, like, I didn't admire it. That's all we'll say. I don't want to be too mean here. But you're right. Because she could have a nice camera and put this up, that is now out there. So good call out. But that's what like the internet has done, right? It's allowed me to have so much knowledge at my fingertips, but also just booties and titties on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Distractions. I don't do that though. I'm a lucky man. Thankfully, luckily married, so don't have to waste my time there. But anyway, we're pausing the music because, guys, upon request, Society of Sin with the super chat, thank you. We are going to check out Jacqueline Hyde, 20,000 freaks together. Super chats mean a lot to me, man. So we're gonna do it. We have that booted up. I have no idea what the frick we're about to watch, but appreciate you. Let's see what happens. If you're new to the channel, by the way, and you're new to the stream, what's up? I'm Sebs. We do all our reactions from right here, the treadmill, because it's the only time I can find time to watch YouTube. So I decided to put up a camera and record myself walk. All right, let's do this. Jacqueline Hyde, 20,000 freaks. Imagine if it's just this, the entire video. Another layer. I feel like something's gonna come out and scare me at some point. I don't know why I'm getting that feeling. What's happening? What's happening? I wish I was Harry Mack right now to throw down some rhymes right here. He could do it. So this is electro bass, huh, Society? What is when do you typically listen to this? It's kind of fun. I feel like I need to start running. It's up to speed. You know what's crazy? With DJs and synthesizers and work like this, it's stuff like this that brought us groups like the Nine Inch Nails, Trent Reznor, Nine Inch Nails, one of my heroes. We're just gonna listen to this together during the stream, guys. Super chats, baby. TJM says, one of my favorite bands is Me With You. Me Without You, no idea who they are. I feel like I'm the DJ right now. I'm not... I wish I was. If there's any DJs on the stream right now, shout. Make yourselves known. Bro, this is like, I've gone to one rave in my life, and I was 14, and it was a full-blown rave. I lived in the Philippines at the time. Rules and laws, I guess, are somewhat different there. I mean, so I partied a lot when I was a young teenager. I feel like this is freaking... By the way, for all those who don't like the song on the stream, we're listening to the entire thing, bro. Glad there aren't lyrics. I'm glad it's just background music here. But anyway, back to the story. Yeah, 14. We went to a rave. It was only music like this. I think, no, was that the day I tried, I never really did like hard drugs, thankfully. But I wonder if that was, I think that was the time I tried weed for my very first time, was at this rave. So this brings me back to my darker days. I have since then, for my own sake, repented. I haven't touched drugs since I was a very young kid, so very lucky. Concert Matrix is hating. He's hating. I took 3 marijuanas today. The Sheik just brought up in response to my Trent Reznor. Born Punches by Talking Heads. That's from one of Trent Reznor's favorite albums, Remain in Light. I have never heard that or about this, so thank you for that. Thanks for that chat. I'm gonna check that out. Selene brings up song suggestion. No need. Gethsemane. 2 of my favorite words in one sentence right there. The great and Gethsemane. I'm Christian, right? So Gethsemane is an important thing for me. 13705 says, please react to Connor Price S. What is that? Always fun getting these suggestions. I don't know, dude. This is kind of fun. This song, like, it's kind of falling on me. It's a different feel from what we were listening to earlier. Very different, right? Have I heard Jose Feliciano sing the national anthem in 1968? I just went through that one. I have not. Should we check it out? I'm a big fan of the national anthem. Just as a reminder, I became a U.S. citizen not that long ago. Big fan. Chill Switch Engage. That's hilarious. Because Kill Switch Engage is a band I listened to quite a bit when I was young. There it is. There it is, Sin. We checked that out for you. That was fun. If that was playing at a party, I'd be down. And I would start dancing in a weird way. So word. Zeleny says, wouldn't recommend the drugs. Meditation is better. I agree. Hey, okay, and like, if you do drugs, I don't care. Like, I don't care. I'm not like Mitch Hedberg, though. It's not, you know, one of my favorite jokes of his. I used to do drugs. I still do, but I used to too. Right? Great joke. No, I'm not like that. I stopped all the way. I took Jung's words where he said, beware of unearned wisdom, like very seriously for some reason when I first read them. So I decided then that any mythical experience I would have, I would hope I could bring about through meditation, breathing, cold water exposure, things as such. And so that's my style, man. To each their own. Lee, thank you for the note. Thanks, y'all. Cannibal Corpse? What's Cannibal Corpse? Cannibal Corpse, like that. Cannibal Corpse, the heavy metal band in the first Ace Ventura song? Is that what you guys are talking about? Is that a real band? Wait, but the singer of Cannibal Corpse has got bars. Wait. Lamb of God, I know that heavy metal band. Wait, is that really the... We're about to have a fight break out here? Connor Price, huh? All right, so what was the Connor Price video you said? I'm trying to look through, but... And Tyler asks, any more Harry Mack dropping soon? Yeah, he just uploaded a new Gorilla Bars. I wanna check that out next. His newest. Unless there's another suggestion. Lee, you just brought up something that was we talked about earlier in the stream. Yeah, Derek. That's something we want to check out and do on the Patreon channel for sure. People keep telling me about it. It's I love the fact that Ricky Gervais wrote a part that is like, "Hey, Carl, just be you," and that's what we need in the show. Connor Price S found it. 13705 13705. Before we check this out, is this copyrighted? I can't wait to watch Derek, by the way. So Connor Price, do we know if this is is this a safe one to check out? Let me know. I'm gonna wait. We're gonna react to this again. I now drank my second liter of Yerba Mate. In case you guys don't know, Yerba Mate, well, caffeine in general, is a diuretic. Makes you need to pee. I gotta go again. 2 minutes. Jeez, man. I need to start timing these. These are amazing. I know TMI and kind of gross. I don't mean to be too childish with my humor, but jeez. It was like a freaking fire hydrant. But all right. Anthony asked, what am I drinking? It's Yerba Mate. It's if you guys have never seen it, it's a drink we drink quite a bit in South America. It's like this. It looks, honestly, dude, it looks like freaking weed. Right? It's an herb. Hence the word yerba in it. And you get like the you get the leaves and whatnot, and you put it here. These straws have like a filter in it, and you're putting hot water. Remember, never boiling if you drink yerba mate. Never bring it to a boil, and you just keep filling it up. So typically we carry a thermos, and we just keep refilling it, and drinking it. It's a good alternative if you're trying to get away from drinking coffee. So yerba mate. People listen to Karl Pilkington while they sleep. Yo, that's a good idea. If I'm ever like on a work trip, I get like sad when I'm on trips. Like I miss my family. That might be a good thing to go to sleep to. Concert Matrix, you bring up, I need to react to live performances of what? Who are we talking about? Because right now, hey, look, we got this booted up. Thank you all for the suggestion. We got the recommendation of Connor Price S. It seems like we got another rapper, another guy with bars. We've become a big Harry Mack fan here on the channel. Yes, we're gonna keep checking out more Harry Mack stuff for sure. Honestly, that one is also just because that is like motivational for me to watch him. But we're gonna keep checking him out. But that's how Connor Price's S came up. We are streaming here at the time, so let's hope that this isn't a copyrighted video that takes down the stream. But regardless, we're gonna give it a shot. It's a 2-minute video of Connor Price dropping bars. Let's see what we got. Would never think this cat would never think this cat could rap. I'm totally judging a book by its cover. I know that's not a good thing.
Okay, when I was young, people thought I was the son of Satan. Cause when they asked me what my age is, I'm like 666, diagnosed with a speech impediment at 7. Certain sentences and letters made me sister stutter when I said them. Said I wouldn't stand another second stammering. So I sewed my pair of lips together and I wouldn't speak. Shh. Stand in front of class, scared as shit. Had to say a speech, purposely forgot the words. Teacher tells me take a seat, ask me what's the matter, but I'm scared to tell him that my cerebellum and my tongue are in a tug of war and no one's winning. I stick to silence, it's so simple. Words in my head stay strapped till I leak them on a paper, pencil forming muted poetry. Listening to Nostin, read it back out loud, not knowing that I was flowing.
All right, we're gonna pause right now. All right, impressive. Very impressive. He talked a little bit about a speech impediment. This song was inspired by the trouble I had and still sometimes have with speaking certain words. My stutter is fortunately very much okay. So I was, he brings up a stutter, and I was wondering because you know that there's some people who have found like a therapy to their speech impediment has been music. So I was wondering if that's something that he experiences, that him trying to rap kind of lets him get over it. But regardless, this is dope. He has a speech impediment, though mild. I appreciate him being real about that. And look what he's doing, bro. Oh, gosh, I love stories like this. Encouraging us to embrace and overcome whatever quirk we may also have. Dude, Mad respect. Let's keep checking it out.
Poetry, listening to Nostin, read it back out loud, not knowing that I was flowing. I was rapping, then noticed something that happened, putting words inside a rhythm and hitting a certain pattern, made it effortless for me to just say anything I wanted. Ain't no stopping, ain't no pausing, ain't no commas in my monologues. Accepting my difference, embraced it and made it positive. Amazing what confidence can make you accomplish. Now I'm spitting S's with the essence of a serpent. Seek the syllabus, I'm serving several syllables. A sinister citizen sent to sentence the city, send the masses in an ash fire started like a cynical. Chopping soft seas like waves. These sentences just used to be strenuous, now it's seesaw, swing sets, slingshots, so simple, child's play, singing she sells seashells by the seashore. I'm sick of simpletons, spitting simple synonyms. Challenge yourself, and I ain't talking spoons with cinnamon.
Oh,
fuck, dude. Man, my breath control's off. I gotta work on that.
Dude, I like this kid, bro. That was awesome. Fire. Absolutely great. Absolutely great. I love inspiring stories like this, man. That was awesome, dude. Thank you for that suggestion. That was inspiring. Talent. That kid was spinning bars. Nothing else to say. That's dope. DJ Turtle's in the house. What's up, baby? DJ Turtle, what video are you guys talking about? But regardless. Oh, and Concert, I appreciate that you subscribe for the HMAC reactions. Yeah, man, don't worry. We're going to keep them coming. I love that guy. He's a good dude. Lee, you ask, what's my favorite, the funniest Karl Pilkington moment? Mine has to be when he does the plane walk and they end up doing the loop. That is probably one of mine too. And absolutely incredible. Honestly, my favorite Karl Pilkington moment from An Idiot Abroad. Okay, actually, my favorite moment in general comes from the Ricky Gervais show. And when he just says, "I always wanted to kick a duck up the ass." I died there. So that's probably number one. Number two, I gotta say it's in An Idiot Abroad when he's doing the bungee jump, but the really crappy bungee jump that the natives built. And after he jumps and is so proud of himself and is taking in this celebration for a frankly pathetic attempt, that's one of my favorite moments. Those two have to be my favorite moments of Karl Pilkington's. Yeah, 13705. I didn't catch that line. I'm going to have to rewatch it over and over. That was one after the other. It was great. What's up, everybody who's jumping on the stream here? Thanks for coming to hang out. Yeah, we've been walking so far for 89 minutes. It's been... Oh, so I was getting steps before this, of course. So far in the stream, yeah, we have walked for 2.9 miles. It's about 300 calories burned, so not bad. And we have watched some stuff, talked about some stuff, answered some stuff. We've gone deep into some spiritual questions, and you've seen me now go to the bathroom to pee twice. We've been enjoying some of this Yerba Mate. I'll put a link down below. I think this is my favorite Yerba Mate I've drank so far. And yeah, it's been a good day. Thanks for coming out and hanging out. Zeleny asks, I don't know if it's an appropriate question, but don't Mormons avoid caffeine or just coffee? I'll answer that one. Yeah, we avoid mostly. So what we're asked to avoid is coffee and tea, not necessarily caffeine. So the whole purpose of those like rules that we have, especially for like body and stuff and like substances we can or can't take, it's meant to promote a healthy body, right? And so of course, we always even have debates around but like green tea and things like that are great for you, and they are. But again, this is like, yeah, something that we're asked to do. But oddly enough, when we block something out, we then sometimes justify things that are then probably worse for you. Like, can't tell you like the Mormon population that drinks like Red Bulls and Monsters like nobody's business, and it's because we can't drink coffee. I would propose that I think coffee is a little better for you than a freaking Monster, right? So a little bit of spirit and letter of the law there. Regardless, Yerba Mate is something that we are allowed to drink, which is why I drink it. So a stimulant in a pre-workout, and my Yerba Mate is where I get my caffeine from, because I said, and I told them I wouldn't drink coffee or tea, and I was like, all right, fine, I'll do it. So that's why I drink that. There's the answer to your question. DJ Turtle just brings up a U.S. vet. Just discovered 𝗃_18 was his first reaction. That's a good one. Drop his channel down below. I'll go ahead and subscribe. I want to check that out. I manage a team of 12 people. 3 of my folks are U.S. veterans and absolutely love them. If you're on the chat and you've served, thank you. I know that must suck. 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃, I don't know how to pronounce your name, bro, or sis. You should react to the show Father Ted. It's my favorite comedy show of all time. All of it is on YouTube. No idea what Father Ted is. Interesting. I'm intrigued. Boiled Pizza says, I think you will like Jambi by Tool. Philosophical and heavy. Right? That's my jam. I'm in. We're adding that. Plan B, I have not heard of them. 13705. We might check it out someday. And Boyle, you say that this song is more introspective than philosophical? See, I'm all about that. Father Ted, my lovely horse. Yeah, what are you guys talking about, dude? Father Ted, what is this? A quick little note and thank you. So it was during this stream that we broke on the channel. I know comparing to a lot of other channels out there, 11,000 isn't that many subscribers, dude. I would have been happy with this channel getting 1,000. So to all of you all who have subscribed, especially during the stream here or in the middle, I just want to thank y'all, man. Freaking awesome. So really appreciate you guys. Father Ted, full episode. What is this? Oh, it's like an older show. Very interesting. Very interested. By Gethsemane is kind of philosophical, mostly mystical. Also very into mystical. That's dope. Uncle Fungus, it's not possible to write a comment on a live stream. Not really. It's the chat itself kind of becomes the comment, if you will. I think. I'm not sure. Well, I'm gonna make sure I check out that by Gethsemane song. Again, as I mentioned, both those words are important to me. The as I have learned more about meditation, and Gethsemane with being a Christian and LDS person. Gethsemane is important, so. Boyle, thank you. I hope so, you know. The thing, all right. Let's talk. I want to talk about this real quick and think it out loud. So that's why we're going to do it here on the channel. So we're just going to just a very transparent moment here. Do I want the channel to grow? Yes. And there is a big part of me, and I don't want to pretend like it's not there, that my ego grows with your guys' nice comments and your guys' belief, and it means the world to me. And thank you. It really does mean the world to me. But I am worried about getting big-headed. So if anything, you guys on the stream, you guys, I promise, I do care about your opinions. I'm not gonna lie about that either. If you feel like I'm getting like cocky or distracted about a more important message, which I think it's just to maybe take life slightly less seriously while still attending to the things you need to attend to, right? Like calming down about your worry of things, but get the things you're avoiding done, whether that's your exercising, your family, your work. Get to it. Get your life in order. I want that to be the goal and what I stand for. And I hope growth in the channel and things like that don't become priority number one. Because, again, I just don't want to... I don't want that to become the... I don't want that to become the goal over the mess, like, over just being myself. Because if not, I feel like I'll start doing stupid things just to be liked and just to get more views and just to get a bigger channel. So y'all, your guys' help in staying true is much appreciated. So what I'm trying to say is, feel free to call me out when you feel like if I'm just seemingly getting distracted. Okay. Anyway. Too many Zooz. Bedford. I have an old friend whose name is Bedford. What is that? Who is this band? Too many Zooz. Bedford is a great video to react to. We'll add it. Hey, Jamie, it is a stream. All right, guys, y'all can thank Jamie in the chat for the hit like and subscribe idea. So if that one gets hate, Jamie, it's on you. I'm always gonna make sure that you're the one who came up with that one. But comment your thoughts. What do we think? Hit like and subscribe. What is that funny? But Boyle, I really appreciate you. Pixie, much love to you. Hope you're doing great as well. Adam Maynard asks, Adam Maynard in the chat asks, are you walking toward something or away from something? Woo! I'm actually going to respond to that question in a long, unnecessary long way. For me, walking on the treadmill has actually become in of itself a good symbol for my own mind to ask myself that question. It reminds me, it doesn't matter. I think I like walking on the treadmill, bro. I like walking in place. It reminds me that growth can happen just right here. So, am I walking to something or away from something? I'm just here. We'll see what happens. Jamie with a super chat and making it very clear. Thank you for the super chat. Yup. Jamie's, she might, if I ever receive a note from you because you copyrighted the subscribe idea, I'll get it. Yeah, if it kicks off. Man, you might have to have like a permanent thank you on all the videos from here on out because of that. Pixie asks, are we reacting to something today? We have reacted to a few things today. I'm debating look, we've almost been streaming for almost 2 hours here. I think at the 2 hours, we're going to cut it off. So I feel like we should watch something together before we head out. And as a reminder, here on the stream, things that we want to watch together, we have to make sure that they aren't copyrighted, because that's the only time I've gotten like a strike before. It's because I didn't know that YouTube is a little bit more touchy midstream. So we need to watch something safe. And so we have watched a few things here, thankfully. So we've watched like some of the 𝗏 on here, and that was amazing. I'll make sure I make that its own video. Oh, we got another super chat from Uncle Fungus. Thank you very much, bro. Means a lot. Jeez. But anyway, the 𝗏, Harry Mack, these are safe channels to watch. A lot of you guys that like we debated a little bit watching Mr. Beast's Squid Games video here. It's I kind of push back on that one more. It's like I feel like everyone's doing it. I don't want to do something because everyone's doing it, man, and that's probably my own head. But I don't know if I want to do that one just because everyone's doing it. Even though I feel like everyone's getting on the HMAC train now, and it kind of sucks because there are bigger channels, frankly, better channels than mine checking it out. So I don't blame them. But anyway, because we're going to reach 2 hours here in a little bit, yeah, what's going to be the last thing we check out together? That's the thing. Lil Dicky isn't copyrighted? Really? I have watched Lil Dicky. We won't have a genuine reaction. We won't have a genuine reaction with that one, Jamie. Sorry. But hey, that's probably a good idea for the 𝗏𝗃𝗃 series, right? When I do a reaction with my wife, it's mainly because I want to show her something that I like, or I want to capture a genuine reaction of something that I have seen before. That's a great idea for the 𝗏𝗃𝗃 series, Jamie. My wife has no idea who Lil Dicky is. My wife has. And also, my wife is. Oh, it's almost a saint, bro. Anything dirty, things like that, she has never watched. I'm gonna show her Lil Dicky. Great idea. Mr. Wobbles is also a super fun and talented, bit of a troll, but has great Omegle videos. Do you know what I want to do in Omegle and react and film these reactions to? I see a lot of girls there that make me think about my daughters. And I'm like, what the frick are you doing on the site? I just want to go on Omegle and just patronize all of these teenagers. It's like, get some more clothes on, bro. What are you doing here? Put the drink down. You shouldn't be smoking at your age. Just like piss off all these teenagers, like telling them to be better. That's what I want to do on Omegle. DJ Turtle brings up my friend Yassi is safe. That could be something we could check out on the channel. Interesting. Let's see what we got here. Yassi. You said one of the best guitarists out there. Send me a clip. Send me what you're talking about. Oh, Mr. Wobbles already does that. Frick. So okay, never mind. Boiled. To your comment, I'm gonna try to stay on your comment about Wings for Mary, because I am gonna do a two-part, like a single video with 2 songs about Maynard's mom. I'm getting a lot of mixed messages. Like, should I learn and read up on it before? I think as I react the video, I'm going to load up some stuff, start reading through it, and get into it. Maybe something condensed to read, like right before I go in. That might be what I do when I film that video, because I can't wait. I can't wait for that one. Hey, Jamie asks, how do I feel about amazing female vocalists? I don't know how else to say it, but I love them. Like Alicia Keys was my crush when I was growing up. Yeah, I like a good female singer. DJ Turtle says this guitarist played live on stage with Steve Vai at age 14. Started out, oh my gosh. And Sean, thank you for suggesting that. So, okay, we're going to make sure we read the backstory a little bit. Hey, Jamie, super chatted the recommendation, so that's the one that's going to win, y'all. Oh, Vivo. Jamie, I'm going to record this one for you. And I'm going to prioritize. It's a Vivo song that's going to shut down the stream here. But I'm going to add to that. Don't even worry. Andy Case is a YouTube singer. DJ Turtle, honestly, I'm going to... Hey, everyone's going to give him some good suggestions here. Some of you guys are going to be bummed if your suggestion doesn't win. And hey, that's how it goes. I know how that feels. I once got picked second for basketball and PE. I'm just kidding. No, DJ Turtle, I think it was you. You just brought up the guitarist with Steve Vai. I want to check this. I want to check that person out. I'm going to check that out before we head out. And she plays on stage with Steve Vai. I see that she recorded Tender Surrender, one of my favorite Steve Vai songs. What video should I check out? Oh, Jackson, don't worry. I'm going to make a video all about documenting that experience watching Tool live, by the way. She has For the Love of God. For the Love of God by Steve Vai. In case anyone doesn't know, it's a very important song as a guitarist to know how to play. Dude, this Yassi Hofer, she looks awesome, dude. I'm gonna go and give her a subscribe right now. Oh. Let's see if is her stuff safe, do you know? To everybody's comments who have missed, my bad. I just scroll through. Like, Christina, what's up? Sorry, I missed your note. What's up? Glad you're here. All right, 13705. You're also donating for that one. Do we know if Too Many Zoos by Bedford is safe? Because you said it's like a train band. Hey, if we're safe. See, they're just getting big, dude. They're just getting really big. Hey, this group, Too Many Zoos, they're coming to Salt Lake City on February 15th. If I like it, 13705. Dude, all right, wait, comment down below one more time on the chat. Let me know who here lives in Utah, because I need a crowd to go to some of these things with me. Granted, for Tool, I'm going with a close friend in my neighborhood. Well, here in Utah, we call it our ward. There's a guy in my ward here who is a Tool fan, like from back in the day. So he's going to the Tool with me. Who here is in Utah? Who knows Too Many Zoos? Who wants to go February 15th? I feel like that's something I need to start doing is concerts. MBTI personality types. I've taken a lot of personalities tests. Wonder which one's the MBTI though. I don't know that one. Jamie, you didn't go see Harry. That one you should have done alone. That was your own fault. All right, 13705. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try Too Many Zoos, Bedford, here live on the stream. If the stream gets turned down, you never know. Sometimes people start getting big, so they do start copywriting stuff, so it starts getting a little bit less unsafe. And if it is, and the stream stops, well, you know, it's because we try to watch this one together. Yeah, Jacob Ben is someone who's a norm. Jacob, holler if you want to go to some of these shows with me, bro. All right, guys, here's the deal. Thanks to you for being here on the stream. We had a super chat to check out Too Many Zoos, Bedford, which is fun because that is a name of an old friend of mine. Fun to see that. Everybody on the stream, we are going to check this out together. If there's a copyright issue, it's just going to turn off the stream. But at least I'm still recording. And we might upload this. But regardless, after watching this, we'll have a little discussion. And we'll then call it because this has been almost a 2-hour stream. So I think that's good. That's good for today. I got, by the way, in case you all are wondering, I've gotten 11,000 steps thanks to y'all. So thank you. So we're gonna check that out. Anyway, here we go. Too Many Zoos, Bedford. Seems like they're on the train, 3:33 a.m. in Brooklyn, New York. That was my favorite part about living in New York City, were the random groups jumping on the train. Always loved it. Let's see. Dude, this makes me miss New York City so much. Does he got some of the Yeezy, like the Nikes there? Give it to me, bro. Give it to me. That cat shirt. I need it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Dude. Yes. Oh, man, I miss New York City so much at times. Yeah. They're gonna break it down. Break it down. Dude, his like setup is so sick, dude. Imagine. All right, I'm going to take a quick pause. All right, just imagine it's been a late, long day at work. You've been working like a dog. So I don't mean to quote the Beatles there. That actually was completely accidental. You jump on the train. This is Brooklyn, so you're probably jumping on the D train. And freaking... No, the D train, that's one that takes you up to the Bronx. What am I saying? I like to pretend like I know more than I know at times. But you jump on the train, and this is what you're hearing. I think it'd make me happy. I was about to say, would I get annoyed? No, I'd be like, that was sick, dude. I love it. His rig, his percussion rig here is baller. Let's keep going. Give it to me, dude. Give it to me. His artwork's nice. I just looked at his junk. Whoops. Don't do it. Oh, because they're on an express train here, so it's a little longer. We got them longer. I miss... dude. I love this. Oh, speed it up. Give it to me. It's like those goggles, dude. This is great. That Jesus chain is dope. Bring it, dude. Give it to me. Oh! Do it! His shorts, man. I'm getting distracted from the music, bro. I'm looking at it. I'm sorry. I'm. Oh! Go! It's amazing how many people are still on there. People in the back just feeling it. Love it. They're stopping. Just stop. Where are they at? First Avenue? Nice. Oh, you got... Homie right there on the ride's got good content right there. I just... Dude, his ink's nice. Well, there it is. That's some next level energy, dude. That's inspiring, mainly because, bro, I have my wife and I are completely different people now. You could have maybe seen me out around 2, 3 in the morning. Honestly, the only time I was out like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning is because I was making out with my wife before we were married. But last night, my wife and I, we were in bed. You know what time? 7:51 p.m. I would never have experienced that. So I'm glad we checked it out now on the channel. Thank you for the suggestion. Thank you for the super chat that led to that. Bedford, lazy, whatever, what were they called? One more time. Let's, too many Zooz. Shout out for the energy, man. That's some inspiring crap. Much love to too many Zooz. Good stuff. That were, hey Jamie, my thoughts exactly, and everyone else. The trumpet in the car would be overbearing. Yeah, bro. If it's 3:30 in the morning and you're like, you fell asleep on the train, and that's what wakes you up, that is like the nightmare. That is like the nightmare. No, absolutely. And hey, Jamie, send me a chat on IG for Hit Me. All right, we'll check this one out. We're gonna check out Dirty Loop's Hit Me before we we're gonna check out Dirty Loop's Hit Me before we head out here, because it was a super chat from the person who came up with the idea to start saying hit like and subscribe. Jamie, thank you for the super chat. We're gonna check out Dirty Loop's Hit Me, provide some thoughts, and guys, that's where we're gonna end it here, man. So really appreciate the support for the channel. Really appreciate y'all for the people that you all are. There's a lot of hate going out there for that. There's you don't find a good crowd on the internet. I disagree. Some of you guys have really made me a better person. So thank you for your examples. But Dirty Loop's Hit Me, no idea what the frick we're in for. I already hit like and subscribe before we even check this out. But we're going to check it out. I have no idea what we're in for. Let's see what this is.
Hit me, hit me.
Okay, right off the bat, I'm already pausing. Dope feel. I just had to bring this up. I don't know why this reminded me of the intro song there. One of my favorite shows growing up was, what's it called? Slam Dunk? With Sakuragi. It's a Japanese anime show for basketball. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, Slam Dunk. Okay, good. For some reason, that song reminded me of them, and that was fun. That voice, holy smokes, did not expect that. Let's keep checking this out. Dope lip rings, bro.
First, I came off a ride, just like a normal guy. But my
got a beautiful voice, dude.
changed round midnight. Left you message 100. Wish that they all could be deleted. Your number is singing out a thread. I'm sick and tired.
Great bass player, bro.
I'm screwed if you don't call me. Hit me, baby, I'm going crazy. Hit me with your raps. Hit me, baby, I'm going crazy. Hit me, call me up, or this will be the end.
Yo, I like this a lot, bro.
Last time I saw your face.
All right, I'm gonna take a quick pause here. I love this. I love that music like this is making a comeback. This band is reminding me a lot of actually a local band here in Utah, The Strike. It reminds me a lot of their music, and my wife and I really like them. If you guys don't know The Strike, go check them out. They're great. Where I live here in Orem, the Provo Orem area, we've had great bands come out of here, right? Like Imagine Dragons probably being the latest. This is where they're from. So The Strike is now like one of these bands kind of making it in this area. So go check out The Strike. But I love that this feel of music, this, throwback to the funk, with those smooth voices. I just love it. I like that. I love that it's coming back.
Tell me something
Ooh.
how I can't be reached.
Dude, this bass player is incredible.
I left your message 1000. I guess I must have broke the server. Something. Cause all I'm getting is silence ringing. Quite honestly, you're screwed if you don't call me. Hit me, I'm going crazy. Hit me with your raps. Hit me, baby, I'm going crazy. Hit me, call me up, or this will be the end.
Ah. What's gonna happen? Yo, this is complex stuff, dude.
Left your message 1000. Wish that they all could be deleted. Your number is singing on the thread. I'm sick and tired.
Yo.
If you don't call me, baby, I'm going crazy. Hit me with your raps. Baby, I'm going crazy. Call me up, or this will be the end. Or this will really be the end.
Oh. Dude, this is so good.
Give me butter.
I'm rewinding that back because that was sexy as all freaking good. Oh, yeah, got me good, dude. Thank you for the super chat.
Will be the end.
Get me. Get it, dude.
Hit me.
You hit me, bro. That was nice. Woo. Got a little hot down there, bro. Got a little hot. Woo. I'm walking, spreading my legs a little bit walking here. I got a little hot there. 46 and 2, great song. We should listen to that together. Ooh. Okay. I loved that. Adding it to the checking out more of their stuff for sure. My wife is gonna love that band. That was dope. Thank you for the super chat, Jamie, and for the suggestion. Awesome. Thank you for that. And Turtle, thank you for the super chat. Love it. I got a comment there. Uncle Fungus, with your message, Uncle Fungus, I don't know if we're on Discord, but can you please reach out to me? Want to talk to you about that. I'd love to talk to you about that. Guys, we're gonna call it here. This is where we're gonna end the stream. Thank you all for all of the support. Thank you for being who you all are. DJ, I'm gonna check that out for sure. I will as I end here, and the tip means a lot. Some words before we head out here. We even mentioned it earlier in the stream, and I want to share it here. The purpose of life is just to live. You know, sometimes we think it's attaining something, whether it's finally attaining a marriage, a position at work, a certain amount of money, even a certain amount of peace, a physical, a physique. All of those things are good instruments. Like I think there's a lot of good pursuits, and we should pursue things because of the growth that leads to them. But sometimes we don't remember that we need to make time to just be. So wanted to invite myself. I think this message is more for me, but if it helps you, let's take some time to just be there and sit, maybe in the quiet. And when that desire to check out the gram really quick or Facebook or something, don't just be there and make some space in our life. Like my room right now, this is an Eckhart Tolle principle. I can look at things, I can see an object, but actually this room is encompassed more about space. And as I become aware of like how much space there's here, I recognize, wow, like you feel like a beautiful presence here. There is more space in this room that there is actual things. We need to make more space of just not doing much in our life, man. So wanted to throw that thought for myself and maybe for you if someone needed to hear that. Make some space without something in your life and then go back to the rest. And then pursuits, I think, will become more effective. Everything will be that much better because we made some space for it. So appreciate you guys. Keep it real. Much love.